The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25. So the drive's going to start with Pollard. There he goes, left side. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. He's able to rip off 32 on that one. It's a first down.
First down, Desperados.
Here's Pollard again. Down inside the 40. When you look at this defense, this unit currently 7th in the NFL, Charles, in stopping the run.
Now if they could just get their pass defense in line, this unit would be really, really strong. And remember the conversation with the defensive coordinator? He wants them to rush the passer better. He wants to see the quarterback on the ground. They've got to create some sacks.
And he said it starts early and often. We'll see if they can get to it. First down, Prescott. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete.
Well, that's absolutely going to fire this defense up. They made it their mission to deny that completion, and they came through with a nice hit and knocked it incomplete.
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. They'll throw again. Prescott. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Buda Baker with a pick. And to the 12. That's where it stops. The return is halted at the 12-yard line.
Now, Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball. And I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. 3-5 is where they sit on the year. A very uneven start is certainly not an ideal position to be in at the halfway point of the season. CD, do you see an avenue where they can still be a playoff team, or is that ship sailed?
Well, since you took me to the nautical side, I'm going to try and keep up here because to me, this ship is about ready to pull out of port. These next couple of games are absolute must-wins for them. Now, if they can win a couple, get to 5-5, maybe they start believing in themselves. But a loss here, that would move them to 3-6. And if that's the case, well, that boat is going to head out to the harbor with them still on the dock.
Young now. Throws right side, and that's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. What a play that turns out to be, 36 yards. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. On the delay, here's Harris. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. Well, this defense very strong in that victory from a week ago.
And the way they did it was by getting after the quarterback. Sacked him 7 times in that game. Came from all angles, created a lot of illusions, and especially just beat them man for man. That's the kind of defense that really frustrates an opponent.
Young. Eluding the pressure, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. He probably feels like he cannot get a break. He was sacked 7 times last week, and here we go again in the first quarter.
And we always talk about the internal clock of a quarterback in the pocket and how he has to have a real keen sense of it in order to get rid of the football. After being sacked 7 times last week, that clock has been sped up.
After 7-0 on EA Sports. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. Young now from the 50. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off by Damone Clark. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. And, Charles, that's now 4 interceptions over his last 3 halves of football because, remember, he threw 3 picks last week.
Starting to wonder if maybe defenses and those coordinators have identified something on tape with what he's doing. Maybe a movement, maybe the way he's moving his shoulders. Who knows what it could be? He could have a few tells out there that they're keying in on and allowing defenses to get to the football a little bit faster. People steal signals. Maybe sometimes they can figure out what the quarterback's doing just by his movements.
And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. That's their second, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this second quarter. We'll be right back.
Keep it up. Good ball, baby.
Looking to throw. Prescott. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. And on now is the punter, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. Call that a 41-yard punt, 6 yards on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Been a little bit of an interesting start. The first drive for him, Charles, they had the passing touchdown. The second drive, he threw the interception. So we'll see what this 3rd drive of the ball game brings.
Yeah, it's kind of the tiebreaker, isn't it? I mean, that's the tough part for them and for him because, yeah, things went really well in that first one, not so well on the second one. He wants to get back to what he did to get this game going.
He takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
And they just get the playoff. Now Young. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the
On second down, this is Harris. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 7 yards there and a first down.
That was a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
Young, he's going to change it up. Here's Young on first down. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. The wise move there, looked like nobody open, now second down. Young's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw. And that's incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. To throw, Young. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. He'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10, as they've got things rolling on this drive. And now an audible here into something else. They'll throw again. Young. He's got a man. It's his tight end. That's complete. He will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they can be set up with a 1st and goal.
Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Now a first down carry for Harris. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Damian Harris, his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. And the Orbits go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now 14-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive, but at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer, and make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. Here's 2nd and 10. They run straight ahead here with Pollard, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. Prescott off play action. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That's an excellent job right there on third down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's fourth down.
Taylor now to return it. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. Well, following the punt return here, there is someone shaken up. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here, they could really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But this is the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense, but don't back off at all.
And this is taken in at the 5. Touchdown! Gabriel Davis, 51 yards. And the Orbits are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. So 20-0 now pending the extra point, and this place is jumping.
Yeah, you can feel it, can't you? You can also see it. You're seeing people in the stands now excited, happy, high-fiving each other, and expecting this score to continue to mount.
Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 21-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
First down and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession, but I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit, and if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Prescott now. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains.
Now that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
Here we go, 46, 46.
Prescott on 1st down. That's caught once again by Gallup. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
A gain of 21 yards. First down.
Off the play fake, Prescott. Looking left sideline, it's complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Here we go, 46.
From the red zone now, Prescott. And he's got it. Touchdown. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Desperados are on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point right down the middle. And they'll cut the lead to 21-7.
Desperados 7.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this will be brought out to the 25 as Taylor elects to not return it. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Already enjoying a 2-score lead here late in the second quarter. Not a ton of time left. We'll see if they can work this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 to add on even more to their lead. 1st and 10, Young. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Throwing, Young. He gets it complete to Harris. And he is out of bounds right around the 34.
Well, he was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
On 3rd and 1, here's Young. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And this ball recovered by the offense. But remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead, and it'll come back to the spot of the fumble. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. This is taken at the 18, and he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. They'll call that a punt of 59 yards. Tough to do better than that. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Final play of the half, Prescott. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. As they say here in London, all to play for as we are back underway in the second half. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well, and they've kept them around in this game. Now, they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Pollard will take it up the gut. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. 2nd down, Prescott. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, they certainly aren't running up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already. And it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. Following the interception, Young. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And it's a good return here as he'll get all the way up close to the 35.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this two-show pass, and if we kept having a rough patch, he said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. A second down throw for Prescott. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down. He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over him.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL,
and his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. Jeremy Chin picks it up, and he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. Boy, Charles, that is now 3 interceptions in 3 consecutive drives, and you can see he's just got a look of disgust and bad body language, understandably, as he walks off the field.
And I think it comes from the fact that he's not sure what he sees down the field, Brandon. I don't know if he's seeing ghosts. I don't know if he just can't read defenses. I'm not sure what it is, but that's why he's frustrated. Think about the defense right now. Every time they run on the field, they've gone from hoping to intercept the pass to expecting to intercept passes. Their confidence at an all-time high right now.
A run with Harris out of the shotgun. And good downhill running. He's got 6 yards down to the 13.
Didn't have a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. Now Young. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
It's a loss of 4. It's now 3rd and 8.
Young on 3rd down. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
I thought that was a completed pass until he came in and forced the ball from his hands. Not only did he make a nice play, he brings up 4th down.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. Young to throw it. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. A big-time sack there on 4th down. And as a result, possession switches hands. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
And the passing windows are just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Here's Prescott. And incomplete on the deep ball.
We've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
A kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side. Their defense came through, was able to hold them without any points.
I would agree with you, partner. A little bit of a lucky break indeed, but you know what they'd say to us? No luck, just pure skill. We rose to the challenge, and we didn't permit a score. That's how we roll.
Well, I'm kind of curious, Charles, if they might temper their aggressiveness now offensively if they get in that fourth down spot again.
Yeah, one would think so, but maybe because they held them, they might go for it again.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Young working out of the gun. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
Young on 3rd and 2. And he is caught. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Young on 1st down. That's swung out wide to Harris. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well. A quick throw by Young, caught out wide. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. It'll be Young again. Looking right sideline, that's complete. Touchdown! A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Orbits are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead down to 3 touchdowns at 21. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Prescott. Flush to his right. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the 1st down, and don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
2nd down at 6 now from the 42. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And he drops it incomplete, and their struggles continue here.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this 2nd half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they've forced in this runaway contest.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. On play action, Prescott. And it's caught. Touchdown. A great effort there. With his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Desperados have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Point after, right down the middle. And that cuts the lead to 28-14. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Taylor decides not to try to return it, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking 1st downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, 1st downs, they can't touch the ball.
Young looks to throw on 1st down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
The good signal callers would never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
Here we go.
Young's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw here. And he's going to drop this down to Harris, middle of the field. And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Go.
Third and short yardage, Young. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. And sensing the momentum maybe changing here a little bit, Charles.
Yeah, this defense is going to get off the field quickly, and their offense got them a touchdown last time they had the ball, so they should get another shot.
Here we go.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. They'll throw again. Young. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. And quickly they get to the line. First down, Young. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Out of the gun, it's Young. Pressure comes, and down he goes. DeMarcus Lawrence, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. I don't know what else can be said about this pass rush. They have been sensational, CD. That is now 6 sacks for them.
And how many times do we talk to offensive coordinators and they say a sack is a result of everyone on offense not doing their job? But let's be honest about this one. This is the offensive line unable to counter the pass rush. They've been teeing off all game long.
That will toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Now Young going to move him around. Harris running straight ahead. And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's our home team here in possession of the football as we come back. Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. Throwing, Young. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7. Here now, 3rd and a yard. Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Damian Harris with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Orbits look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Prescott on 1st down. And now here is another interception. I think you and I were a little surprised back early in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go. This is Harris on the draw. Oh, look at the juke. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 50 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Young here to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Touchdown! A 14-yard touchdown. And the Orbits have opened up a 4-touchdown lead here in the 4th.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll increase their lead to 28. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
I think this one offensively, this is one where you just say, let's move on. Let's not even watch the game tapes from this one.
Yeah, you might just want to throw it in the trash, act like it was never there in the first place.
Yeah, just say we're good. I actually have heard of a coach in the past who took his team out to the practice field and ceremonially buried the game film from the prior game when they got clobbered. That was his way of putting it behind them.
Good, clean play. No flags coming out of the pocket of the officials. Turns into an incompletion, and that should get them off the field with a 3-and-out.
And they bring their punter out there now, standing just outside his own goal line. A 40-yard punt, 1 yard on the return. And control of the football, switching hands here with very little time remaining in this contest. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They came into this one with a vision, Charles, and it has played out exactly as they had hoped, if not even better. They've got the huge lead here, and now the football for the final moments of the fourth.
Yeah, and it was apparent that they were the better team, right? We figured that out pretty early, but give them a lot of credit for staying with it. They didn't stumble around out there. They didn't create a lot of errors for themselves because they were the superior team. They took care of business and closed them out pretty quickly.
A really nice gain of 25 yards. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for London, it's an important win for their postseason hopes as they at least get back to 4-5. And they will hit the road next week. Meanwhile, for Rio, their season is on life support somewhat now at 3-6. And they'll look to get back in the winning column next week
to help my old line, but these niggas
with the Eagles.
This nigga D-line is crazy. This nigga Aaron Donald, Michael Parsons, and DeMarcus Lawrence.
We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on
fucking
EA
nuts.
Sports.
I gotta see like why did I throw those 2 picks? Like, and why was I getting sacked so much? Like, let me see. So I mean, obviously he's running them wide so that they shit. Oh, and he was sitting in that corner. And he lurks him, but he's actually... I could have hit... No. Yeah, I could have just threw it. I wasn't expecting him to fall off like that. I could have threw it to my running back right there. I just held on. I should have just threw it to my tight end. As soon as he fell off, I should have... But I was looking at that wheel route. Usually, when they're pressing like this and you do the wheel route, they break on that turn up, but that didn't happen. My O-line did a decent job of picking up that blitz, though. Oh, so he's in a cover 2, man, and just blitzing that corner. Okay, because I'm like, if he's in a cover, I thought he was in a cover 1, but he's in a cover 2 because those safeties are dropping back in outside thirds, not deep halves. Yeah, I do that a lot actually. I hold the ball far too long, and it's probably why I gotta be top 5 in getting sacked in the league for sure. That was a good pass. See, the pocket just blocks better for him than Kyler. I don't get sacked because my pocket's bad. I get sacked because I hold the ball too damn long. But I found that, I'm going to show you when I get out of this game, I found out the reason why the pocket is better with him than Kyler. There's a trait on quarterbacks that determine the pocket pressure. And I'll show you what it is. Let me see what happened here. See, that should have been my pick instead of Buddha's. I needed the rookie to get that one. That nigga threw the 2 niggas. That nigga Buddha stole my pick. Alright, let's see. This was a good dot. I knew what he was in. I was double teaming Michael Parsons all game. And I knew he was going to take Hollywood because of our game before. So that was a good dot. But I need to see. Okay, so I got sacked right. Oh, wait. I did get an interception right here. I could have probably ran this in. Yeah, I could have ran that in, but I thought if I could get down with 1 second left and kick a field goal, but I should have just ran that hole in. He had 98 speed. That was a good ass lurk. Let me watch that again. That was a good lurk. I ain't gonna lie. Man, I gotta beat Fred though, man. I can't beat that nigga, man. Alright, so I got sacked right here. Who did I miss? Oh, he was wide open. Why did I throw that? I must have been looking at... Oh, you know what? I know who I was looking at. I was looking at fucking Hollywood. Yup. I was looking at Hollywood. This nigga was wide open, too. That's another sack that I didn't need to have. Right there. Holding on to the motherfucker. Yeah, I was trying to get out against Fred, man, but that nigga's too good, man. I can't get no pressure on him. I don't know why his pocket is so good. I can't beat that nigga, man. See, in this, my linebacker did some stupid shit. Why is he doing that all of a sudden? Because I would have picked that. I don't know why he keep doing that. Oh, this was a dot. I ain't gonna lie. I was kind of scared to throw this, too. But I was like, I'm throwing this bitch. As soon as I seen that safety was manned up on my tight end, I was like, I'm throwing this. Ooh, Price put that shit on the money, man. Yeah, that was a dot. Nigga, Elijah had 200 yards. He might have a breakout game next game. Might become an X Factor. Be my first X Factor on offense. I've literally missed every offensive X Factor I've had. Ooh, that was a dumb throw. I should have threw to him. That actually should have been picked. I did freeform it though, but I should have threw to the rookie. He was wide open. This was a dumb throw. Only reason why he knew I was throwing this is because I threw this the game we played before the service went down. We only played like literally 2 minutes in the first quarter, and I got a touchdown on this play. That's the only reason he knew that I was throwing that. I probably could have threw that streak. Yeah, I could have hit that streak. Freeformed it to the outside. I'll take my chances. He's 6'3". Should have threw that streak. Another sack, bro. I don't think nothing was open on this one though. Oh yeah, it was, but I didn't have enough time. I double team this nigga and he still. That nigga just. Yeah, he was gonna be open. I was waiting on it too. Jeremy Chin got a pick. That's crazy. He threw it right to me. This right here was just all my corner because I didn't even click on this one. Okay. He actually, that was the only read he really could make. But he just wasn't really open though. I mean, like he was open, he would have had to freeform that. And even then, there's such a speed difference between that tight end and him. I don't know if that's a smart throw. 13-yard loss. Man, I just be getting sacked. I missed my tight end on this one. Yeah, my tight end was open. I was gonna throw it, but this nigga just, I'm double teaming this nigga and that dude just not sliding over. It's alright. So let's see. Timothy had 203 tubs. Gabe had 92. Hollywood had 70. I need to get the rookie more touches, man. He got like 500 yards on the season. I got my heater on, so that's that noise is. I got no sacks. Meanwhile, this nigga had what? How many sacks did this nigga have, man? DeMarcus Lawrence alone had 3. What? That's 3, 4, 5, 6.5 sacks on him. God damn, bro. But we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 picks. We'll take it. We'll take it. I just wish that I didn't throw any picks, and I wish that I didn't get the sacks, because now my old lineman ain't gonna get no boost. It's alright though. Just keep doing zone, fuck it. Can finally get double or nothing on this dude, man. Let's go. And I think he's gonna have his 3rd slot unlocked too. Yes, sir. Oh, this nigga about to be a problem. He gonna be a problem, boy. I just gonna get this power rule to a 90 so I can get El Turo. He's gonna be a problem, man. Alright, we got YG next to my pops. We really just gotta... Yeah, we're not gonna get no positives from this press conference, but that's okay. Oh, wait. Okay. Young is pleased to bounce back from last week's sack fest, +5 morale. They called that shit a sack fest. Okay. But at least Young's morale went up. We just need one more upgrade to get past Lead Elite, baby. We're gonna go past Lead Elite, Fearless, Outround Master. We change his abilities. Alright, so we're gonna go double or nothing. I could do unpredictable, but I'm going under pressure, and I'm gonna still keep going and stuff. Everybody likes to do run stopper, but that doesn't help you stop the run better. I could do unpredictable though. Now we're gonna be under pressure. Maybe I should do. What did Fred put on that? What did Fred say to put on that dude? I forgot what he said. He put it on Put it on Walker. Did he say unpredictable or under pressure? Under pressure. Alright. Let's go. All we gotta do is get power rush to a 90 or run stop to a 90. This boy is on his way. Second round draft pick, man. We need to get this boy some picks. Buddha stole it. Buddha stole it, but I mean, I'm getting picks with Sean Taylor, though. I don't know how I didn't get a superstar breakout on this one. Or this season, but we're going to keep getting picks. There's a lot of picks and I have no abilities, I'll tell you that. So, these knockout abilities are definitely helping me run this scheme. I gotta get bro the ball, man. When I get high round master, I'll be able to like put him in a better position to get the ball, though. I just don't have that shit yet. He needed this game. We needed this game. We had a tough ass schedule, man. And then I be looking at Kenny, and Kenny just be having the weakest schedule. I be like, man. So he got Fred this week, though. Oh, John actually beat you this week. I don't think that might be only his second time beating him. Oh, but your quarterback is hurt. I forgot. Your quarterback is hurt. Yeah, you might have to get off of your quarterback, man. He's missed more games than he's played. He's missed more games than he's played, man. He's good, though. That's the problem, is he's actually really good. But the problem is he doesn't stay on the field, man. What's crazy about your stats, Aunt? I don't know if you're still watching. Let me see. Okay. What's crazy about your stats, Aunt, is you got 19 picks and 7 touchdowns, but you're completing 70% of your passes. I've never seen a stat line like this in my life. You're passing accurate as hell, but when you don't pass accurately, it's most likely a pick. Basically, is what I'm seeing. Because 70% is high. That got to be like top in the league. I'm like, I know I'm not averaging 70%. That I know. It's hard to really tell now because I've only had Bryce for 2 games. But with Kyler, I know I was averaging maybe like 60, 62. But yeah, Penix, man, he's good, but you should have got this Penix, man. Or not that one. What is he? Oh, he's the Huskies. This Penix, man, he don't get hurt. But y'all, they like the same quarterback though. Like 80s, both 80 speed, both got 98 throw power. They're both pretty much the same height and weight. Like literally the same player. 6'3", 6'3". He's 231. You're 229. Like literally the same player, man. So I gotta play YG next. I need to get 7,000 more XP. Okay. Yeah, he did. He got his the year after. Would have been nice if he was in the draft where you drafted yours and you would have drafted him. And he would have got, it would have been nice if he would have got the injury one. You know what I mean? Instead of you getting the one that gets hurt. Because I watch your games. He can throw, man. He can throw. He's a good pair with your tight end for sure. But the motherfucker gets hurt. That's for damn sure. Wait, why do I keep going to formation subs? Damn. I'm trying to go to staff points. So what can we buy? Stamina. Change the direction. I think about. Oh, you know what I wanted to do actually? I wanted to do something else. What was it? There's something else that I wanted to do. I just really can't remember. For my cornerback. Get them stiff arms up. I didn't throw most of those though. That was Smony. Oh, 27 sacks. How many sacks did I have with Kyler? 19. Let me see, what did he do with him? Or did he not? I don't think he played the last game, did he? Oh yeah, he did play against Kenny. I remember that game. Surprised he took quick draw off. Lofting is like so pointless. You cannot throw no lob passes in our league. Niggas gonna snatch them shits up.
Never leave the house without the bag. Where my at? Take an L and try to double back. We ain't doing that. Say she mad, but I know it's cap. I've been through with that. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. I ain't got it, but they hands to the ceiling. I ain't pumped, but I got
Yeah, it's the knockout abilities that kind of separated me and him in that game. Because the last game we played, we went down to the wire. He kept throwing at my knockouts. But that's why when you have knockout abilities, you can blitz. Because if they rush to throw, it's going to most likely be knocked out. Alright. 4 and 5. Ugh. It's nasty. But it's a start.